The following is a conversation I had yesterday with an AI, and it's by far one of the most impressive technical presentations I've seen in a very, very long time. We're talking advent of the internet or mobile phones here, or even bigger than that potentially. The chat was with OpenAI's new chatbot system called ChatGPT. You might remember OpenAI as the makers of dall-e 2, an image generation software that everybody was talking about half a year ago. I asked the system to create a choose-your-own-adventure type book, and I would say it did very well. I would ask my questions and select the route to take the story in, and the system would then return with an answer and a continuation of the story in just a matter of seconds. Incredible stuff. And not only was the system able to generate the story based on the chat I had with the system, it was also able to generate very detailed descriptions of the characters in the story, descriptions that I could then feed into Midjourney to generate the images that you see in this video. The chatbot was frighteningly good at understanding my questions, and rarely did I have to explain myself a second time. The system would also reference back to things we spoke about earlier in our conversation, and it would remember the characters throughout all of the story, including their different traits. If I didn't like the direction of the story, I would just ask ChatGPT to change the story into something that I found interesting. Like in this case here, for instance, where I asked if the main character could find out that everything he was living through was just a simulation. And honestly, when I see a system such as this one, suddenly the Matrix doesn't seem as far-fetched anymore. Within a few years from now, systems like ChatGPT and Midjourney or Stable Diffusion will be linked together, and they will be able to generate coherent video of a very high quality. We've already seen examples of video generated this way, and while the quality might not be great at the moment, if you look at the evolution of image generation over just the last half year or so, it's not difficult to imagine where we will be with video in just a year from now. Or what about games that evolve as you play through them, or games that change depending on your preferences and decisions in the game? None of that seems far-fetched now. I've always been excited by art and technology and the merging of the two. I've always tried to find the best new tools that would allow me to realize the images I had in my mind, that would allow me to tell the stories I wanted to tell. I always imagined that I would have a place as the captain of these creative tools, not as a passenger, but at the very least as a co-creator. I still hope that human creativity will be able to bring something unique to the mix in the future. As always, thanks for watching the video, and remember to like and subscribe for more content. The chatbot closes the story with this line: "You must now face new challenges and forge your own path in this strange and wondrous universe." And I think that's a very fitting way to end this video as well.